There is someone, Arushi Gupta. Are you there, Arushi?
Yeah, yeah, I am here. My name is Arushi, and I have done graduation in English, and side by side, I'm pursuing advanced diploma in German. And yeah, so this year I am giving the exams for both the language, that is English and German. So yeah, I'm living in Delhi, and yeah, I love to read German novels and yeah, as well as English as well. So yeah, this is all about me.
Where have you done your graduation from?
I've done graduation from Delhi University, SOL.
Uh, and have you read Herman Hesse? Am I pronouncing his name right?
Which one?
Herman Hesse. Like,
No, no,
no,
we were not having that.
he was a German writer and he got Nobel Prize in Literature. No, no
Okay.
problem. No problem. So there is Anupama S.J. Are you there, Anupama?
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah,
My name is
introduce yourself.
Anupama. So I did my graduation from Kerala University.
Right. And there is someone, Kratika. Am I pronouncing your name right? Kratika?
Hi Rahul,
Hi.
JNU, and I'm pursuing my master's in the French language. So I'm here just to organize this program or this class. Okay.
Oh, oh, very good. And there is someone, Prince.
Yes, sir. I am Prince Kumar. I am student of BHU. I'm doing graduation from BHU. I am in the sixth semester doing
Oh,
graduation in English and pursuing to appear.
good. I'm also from BHU. I was also from BHU. I have done my graduation from BHU.
I'm preparing for
It's good to have you here. Yeah,
you are my senior.
I was your senior. I just graduated from in like last year. I completed my graduation last year. So it's very good to see you here. I think there are only four people. And should I wait or should I start? I think I should start. So,
Yes, sir.
can you tell me what books have you people read, like for entrance or for history or for literary criticism or anything about literature, any book about literature? Anyone can tell.
Yes, sir. I have
What
done
have you
history
read,
from
Prince?
Long and yes, sir, I have read history from Long and Edward Elbert
Edward Albert.
and
Yeah, I also
literary theory
read.
and from Picaner.
Beginner for literary criticism or literary theory.
Literary theory and contemporary theory
Yeah, it's good.
and Indian from Iyengar.
I am it's good. And Anupama, what about you?
Sorry, I read Edward Advert's History of English Literature. That's what I'm referring.
You have read only Edward Albert for history, right?
Yeah, that's what I referred for entrance.
That's good. That is very good. And what about you, Arushi? What book have you read?
Sir, your voice is echoing very much.
1 minute.
I cannot.
Is it right now?
Yeah.
You know,
Can you just repeat again?
I just said that what books have you read, like for history or for?
Okay, sir. Actually, we don't have in as well. We don't read about any history of any particular author or something. Like we just have novels,
No,
and we have to just read them, and we have to just solve those papers. Then, like 10 years, and we just do that.
we just do. But I think here in JNU, if you are going to appear in the entrance exam, they ask about history and chronology, and a lot of things from history of English literature, particularly British literature. So I think you should go for Routledge or David H's. You must have heard about these books.
Sir, sorry, I again can't hear you properly.
Oh, let me. Sorry, I don't have actually laptop, so I'm just using my phone. That's why it's creating a lot of problems.
Okay.
Now can you hear me?
Yeah, now it is okay.
Then it's good. So I was saying that you should go for Routledge or David H's. Any one of them.
Okay.
Yeah. So
One of them or both of them?
no, one of them will be right. I think if you look at the time, time is not so much. You don't have so much time. I think you only have 2 months. So only reading British history or history of English literature is not gonna be helpful. So you just go for Routledge. I think I have said that book last night. I said that book in the group.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I will see.
Yeah, just get that book printed and just read that, because that book is in its latest edition, and you will find there something about 21st century English literature, so that will be very helpful for you.
Okay.
Yeah. And for there is a book for I think literary terms, like MH Abraham's glossary for literary terms. You people must have heard about it or have read about it, something. Yeah. So, like, just go through that book, go through that book very attentively, because that book is like some people say that it is Bible for someone who want to like pursue his career in English literature. It is absolutely Bible for us, because every page, every word of that book is very important, and the further the bibliography of that book is also important. So,
Okay.
yeah, and you know. This this class might be strange to you, because I'm not giving some lectures or anything like this on any particular topic, because it's not any course. I just cannot go on like lecturing you people that like one topic after another topic. That will be very tedious to you. I'm just suggesting you some books, and just read those books. Is it making sense to you people?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can you just even write the name of that book? Can you give us the name, like in a written form? As your voice is little bit not clear, that's why.
Oh, sorry about my voice, because I don't have laptop, and here the network is very bad. Here it's raining, so you'll have to tolerate a bit. I will
Okay.
I will provide you books if I have the print, like I have soft copy. If I don't have the soft copy, I will write those books, and I will like just send them in the group.
Okay.
And yesterday I shared some GRE question papers in the group. Did you see that papers? Did you people see that papers? Question papers?
No.
You should I think you should solve that question paper. That is very good. I have solved them. That's why I'm saying that you people also should solve that question papers. That questions of paper are very 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 difficult, but they are also very good. So that will be very beneficial for you. You will get to know that how much you know and where you are lacking and what is your strength. Then you will like get to know where I should work, and where I don't have any need to pay attention. So that will be very good. And yeah, if you people have to ask anything, then ask.
Then you are saying these ones like GRE literature in English test
Yes,
practice.
yes, 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 yes. I'm suggesting those ones.
Okay.
Yeah. And I have shared two books. I think one is Routledge, and other is for like post-colonial studies, key concepts. That book is very good, and that is very helpful. You know, last time when I appeared in the entrance exam of JNU, they have I think they had asked 7 to 8 questions from post-colonial literature. So that book helped me a lot. That's why I shared that book in the group, so you people can. And yeah, if you have to ask anything, then ask. Don't shy. You can ask. I'm just your friend.
Which will deal. Sir, can you? Hello.
I just didn't hear you. Your voice is breaking.
Hello.
I think any history book will do for that, because every history book is about culture, about society, and about the literature of that society. So I think there is no need to read separate book for that. That will be very burdensome. So I think history book will do for that. You don't have to need any particular book or any extra book for understanding the culture or literature. They are not going to ask so deep questions from that. They have to cover a lot of area, and they can just not focus on one issue. So I think any history book will do for that. And I think for American literature, there is a book of Richard Gray. That book is very fantastic, and I will share the soft copy of that book in the group, and just get that printed and read that book. Book is very fantastic.
Hello.
Yeah.
Um, I wanted to know about who are the which English authors we should concentrate.
The authors, mm, like in 20th or 19th 20th century, the authors who have got Booker Prize or Commonwealth Literary, you can follow the writers of 20th century who have got some literary prizes like Nobel Prize or Booker Prize, Commonwealth Literary Prize or Pulitzer Prize. They will like the administration will definitely ask questions from them. So for 20th century, like the category of those writers who have got prize will do for it. And for English literature, British authors, I think there is no specific, like I just cannot tell that you just have to focus on these writers, because they 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 haven't told me that they are going to ask questions from only these writers. So I think I
So we
will.
should concentrate on the award-winning works, right?
Award-winning writers from 20th century, because I think prior to 20th century there was no like literary prizes. If I'm not wrong, I may be wrong. I might be wrong. I must be wrong. But what I have read, I think there was no prize in literary prize or 19th century or 18th century. So I will prepare a list for the writers which you have to you have to pay more attention, and I will share that list. And for
Okay,
20th
sir.
century, just read writers who have got some prizes, literary prizes. And one more thing, the publication of the famous book, the publication date of the famous books are also very important, because last time when I was uh, uh, I appeared in the entrance exam, they have asked I think 2 to 3 questions from like you had to arrange the books in chronological order. There was a question from Thomas Hardy. So we had to arrange his books in a chronological order. There are, I think, 3 to 4 questions from like publication dates. So like try to remember the writer's age, his the most famous writers, the most you should remember the life span of most famous writers, like writers who have got Nobel Prize, or some like Jonathan Swift, Alexander Pope. So, these writers. I will send you the list, you people. That will help.
Okay, sir.
And anything else, if you have guys to ask or say or add anything, what you have guys like studied and your experience. Uh, Let me tell you about my experience. When I was in BHU, uh, like uh, I was from UP board. I didn't go to any convent school or CBSE board school. I was from class 7 to class 12th. I was I studied in a UP board. So when I came in BHU, I was very shocked. Like first time I had seen someone speaking English in front of me, and I was totally shocked, because before that I had seen only speaking English someone in movies, in television. So I, I was very shocked. So once I thought that I should quit. I like English is not gonna be like walk in the garden for me. I just like and after that I thought that, oh, I had picked up wrong subject. But somehow I just read and read and read. I never make I never made plan on what I have to study. I just studied what came in front of me. I never made plan that I have to finish these writers, then these writers. Like my method was flawed. But when you have regularities, when you are disciplined, then you will commit a lot of mistakes. But in spite of that, you will like do the right thing. because how many days will you commit mistakes? One day you will do the right thing. So that's what I want to like I wanted to share with you, because if I can do this, like having studied in a UP board up to class 12th, then you people can also do that. It's not like it's not Herculean task coming in JNU. JNU was like it's not like elite or anything else. It's very accessible. You just have to like just concentrate what you are reading, and like just don't rush after like reading so many books. The books which you people are reading, just focus on that. Try to remember everything, like each and everything what you are reading. Yeah, like I don't know if I am even making sense to you people, but you can do that.
So I just wanted to ask one thing.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah. So, for example, there are a plethora of writers. Even if I am taking the 20th or the 21st century, right? So, is it necessary to go through all the works of one individual
No,
writer
no,
in that? Because making notes
no, no,
then
no.
becomes very exhaustive.
It's absolutely not necessary to go through each and every book of every famous author. No, you don't have to do this. Just like the most famous work of that author, just go through once on Wikipedia. That will do. And
Mhm.
remember the publication dates of most famous authors and their like not each every work, but their famous work, the publication of their.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So
And
just
so,
don't
by
go like
when
go on.
uh, by when would you send the list of the important authors? Like, it becomes easier then if there's a list to follow.
I will like guys. I have a very small semester. In this
I understand that. That is why
yeah.
I asked.
I will like Monday or Tuesday. I
Yeah,
think I
that
will.
is okay. Mhm.
That is that. Because I have a lot of presentations. I have a lot of term papers, and I have just 2 months, and I have taken 5 papers in this semester. So this semester is very active for me.
No,
I
no,
will
that
try
is
to send.
understandable. That is all right. That is all right. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, and you people can always DM on WhatsApp. I am on WhatsApp and Telegram. You people can always like
Okay.
whenever you want to, like if you have any doubt or queries or anything want to like if you want to suggest to me something like covering some topic or anything else, you can always DM me on WhatsApp. Whenever you want to, whenever you feel that like I should talk to you, then you can always. I'm always accessible. And anything else, if you want to ask anything, you can ask like
Sir,
whether
I
it is
wanted to sir,
Sir,
I
I have
wanted to
one
ask
question.
about Indian aesthetics.
Indian aesthetics.
Sir, I mean the rasa theory and everything. Sir, it's very confusing actually to
Yeah,
remember everything.
absolutely. It's very
Eh,
confusing.
Yes.
I myself hadn't read that Rasa theory because I knew that if I'm gonna read this, then like I will forget whatever I have read. So I just didn't touch that. And but I will I can suggest you. There is a website called EPG Patsala. You people must have heard about it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there is an EPG Patsala. You can like I will share the paper of Rust theory. That paper is very good, and the language of that paper is very simple, and you will understand that the Rust theory of like Indian aesthetics, Bharat Muni, and so many. Like there was two questions from Rasa theory in like in last exam. So you have asked the right thing. Rasa theory is very important. Some like they even ask this thing in NET paper. So eventually, I will have to read these things myself. But don't worry, I will share those things. And after having read that, if you don't understand that, then let me know. I will read myself and try to tell you people what it is. For the time now, at time being, I haven't read that. So I just can tell you that I will share the paper of that rasa theory. That is very good. That will help you people a lot.
So would you share that on WhatsApp? I mean,
Yeah, yeah, WhatsApp. I'm also on Telegram. If you are on Telegram, whatever platform you people find suitable, so you can always like on WhatsApp or in Telegram. I'm not on Facebook or Instagram, so sorry about that. But
no,
I'm
that is only that am I.
can we make a group of like English, only English? Because that group is very there are some people from German, like they have to get admission in German language or German literature, so it becomes very I yesterday I shared that question papers and books. I thought that I am sharing somewhere like in wrong groups because no one was responding. So can we just make a group like for English, English, who want to get admission in English in JNU? Will it be okay for you people?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir,
Yes,
that's
sir.
a great
Yes.
idea.
Yeah, because if you people have to share anything, and if I want to share anything, we can share, and that will be
Ye-
very good for you.
Sir, also I wanted to ask about the non-literary artistic forms like the paintings. A question came in the 2020 paper.
Yeah, yeah. A question for
Yeah,
only one question had come from
yes.
paintings, and that was chronological. And you had they asked you to arrange those paintings in chronological order. So I think if you know about paintings, for me, I don't know about paintings. So I haven't read I hadn't read anything about paintings, but I did that question like through my intuition, and that question was like right for me. So I just did that. But I will share some materials on paintings because there was a class last semester we had a class Brinda ma'am. So she taught us about some paintings. So I will share class or some materials on painting. And anything else? Or
Sir, I have one question, sir. What should be the approach for JNU? I think for BHU we have factual focus more on factual information, where JNU is quite analytical. So, what should be the approach that in at least we have only 35 to 40 days we will easily do it?
yeah, that is very good question. For BHU, I had also appeared in BHU entrance exam. So BHU is yeah, it is only about I think the syllabus of graduation here. If
Sir, they ask each and everything from BA syllabus only.
Yeah, I think 80 to 90% they ask only from syllabus of graduation. So I think anyone who want to get admission in BHU, I don't think anybody will want to get admission in BHU. If you want to get admission in BHU, then just go through the syllabus of graduation here in BHU. But for JNU, they have not said anything specific like for the syllabus on their website. They have just mentioned very ambiguously on their website, like you have to read this, you have to read that, these kind of things. But what you are that in a analytical, they ask a lot of analytical questions. So I think for that your reading should be very good. You should be able to understand what has been written on the page. Once you understand that what they are going to ask, only then you can able to you can be able to solve those questions. So reading your reading should be very important. And while solving these, I'm just going through like at the top over the top of my head, while you are solving any passage, then you don't have to guess anything from you. You just have to focus on the text. Don't add anything from you. Like if they have if they are talking about enlightenment, then don't add that light means enlightenment. Just follow the passage. You don't have to read anything, like add anything from your like conjecture from your ideas in that. They do not they do not want to see what you think about the passage. They just want to see how well you have understood the passage. I will tell you people like how to solve these passages or analytical things. So don't worry about
So
that.
what's your WhatsApp number?
My WhatsApp number I have shared. Let me write in the comment box. Let me write in the comment box. Yeah, this is my WhatsApp number, and this is my also my Telegram number.
Okay, thanks, sir.
It's okay. It's okay.